PDF files. There are a couple cases where you want to have a PDF file. For example, if you complete a job, if you want customer to sign for the job, and customer can read through PDF file, I would leave a signature. Another option, let's say if you have many pictures and you want to save those pictures in a PDF file, you can simply and quickly add that and create PDF file and print it or email to somebody. It's really there are many options that PDF file might be useful. There are two different ways to save a PDF file. First is from desktop, next is from a smartphone. So let's start with a desktop. Let's go to the calendar, customer, and under customer, let's click job details. Under job details, let's go down to create new PDF file right here. Once we click that, we have this little screen opening up. It has some presets, billing address, so address, and we can add our content to our future PDF file. We can start with preset text. Basically, you type the text and later automatically add that. But since now it's we're starting first time, there's nothing that we created in the preset text. So let's go to settings and create preset text. Let's go back to settings, scroll down to create PDF documents, customer signature for PDF. Now, before we create preset text, a couple things I want to mention. There's let's say in the preset text we can type in a brackets and capital letters customer name. We also can type customer address, customer billing address, and that will be replaced automatically in a PDF file. So that way you don't have to type customer names all the time. Let's create our first preset text. Let's call it info. Now here I'll show you how we do the customer name change automatically when we create a document. So type customer name and then let's do living at bracket goes to, well, it should be capital letters, address, close bracket, agrees with the follow. Just example. You can type as much text as you want to. Let's save it. Now let's add one more. Let's call it signature. Let's do signature to complete, to confirm job completion. Alright, so we have now two options of our preset text. Let's go back and start creating our PDF documents. Go back to the customer. Under customer, we go to job details. Scrolling down, create new PDF document. Now, once we click here, add a preset text. Now we see those options, and where we typed customer name in capital letters and address, living at, see, address is replaced, customer name is replaced with the real customer name and address. So let's add that. Next, let's add pictures. We can add pictures from device, so we can add, let's say, if your employees took the picture for the job before, so you can automatically select from those and add preset text. Let's do add preset text again. Then let's add pictures from device or uploaded pictures for the job. Let's add this Corolla here. Let's add one more picture just for fun of it. Right, so we have what, like 3 pictures. Then if you want to, we can add a charge. It adds charge automatically for whatever you have entered when you created your job. And we simply review if everything is good. We simply click on create PDF file. We can replace the name, and let's do name it You can leave a comment. Let's leave a comment as first PDF file created. Alright, let's save it. See, when you save it now, we have a PDF file with all these pictures saved in it, and that PDF file is actually saved under the customer and the customer job. Right, another option is to create PDF file using your smartphone. Let's go to the smartphone. Let's do the same customer. Click here on the job details. Alright, so under the job details, click on take PDF signature. Once you click that, it will open a new window. And also, we have the same screen here. In that screen, we can add preset text that we had before. We can add, let's say, type new text. New text for customer. Right, and then we can add pictures that we took before. We can add pictures from our device. Right, and let's do also add charges and signature to confirm job completion. So that, and then on our mobile device, we conveniently can, once we click that preview and take signature, basically you can show this thing to the customer, and the customer can sign that if you want to. And then when customer signs it, click on save the signature and save it. Let's say signature. Let's click save. Alright, so now we have a PDF file created from the phone that has our customer signature. That way we can save that PDF file for the future. Let's say customer, to confirm that customer signed, to confirm the job was completed, and so on. So that's it for our PDF creations.